You can plan what happens inside the ring, but when wrestlers don't see eye to eye, it often leads to backstage altercations. Head on my May into our 5 major backstage fights in wrestling. At SummerSlam 2016, Brock Lesnar brutally attacked Randy Orton and left him in a pile of his blood. Chris Jericho, who was backstage, thought Lesnar legitimately went off the script. He went to confront the Beast incarnate after he was back in gorilla position. The argument quickly turned into a physical altercation as Brock pushed Y2J and told him to mind his own business. This instigated a strong response from Jericho, who proceeded to slam his forehead against Brock as they tangled up against the wall. Triple H broke up the fight, but things got so heated that Vince McMahon had to intervene and stop them from committing any further harm. Chris Jericho was also involved in an altercation with Goldberg in 2003 after he'd arrived in WWE. The two already had real-life heat from their WCW days, and when Y2J learned that Goldberg's criticism of his in-ring performance, he lost his cool and decided to confront the WWE Hall of Famer. This situation rapidly escalated into a brawl where Goldberg attempted to overpower Y2J with his strength, but Chris locked him in a front face lock. Before this could escalate further, other stars intervened and separated them. Years later, in 2022, during the Talk is Jericho podcast, the former WCW champion admitted that Jericho indeed had gotten the better of him. Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle were involved in an intense rivalry in 2003, but did you know that the two wrestlers got into a backstage fight as well? The fight occurred when the Olympic gold medalist heard Lesnar brag that he would kill Angle in a real fight. Kurt went on to challenge Brock with WWE superstars surrounding the ring. Despite witnessing the intimidating show of strength by Lesnar, Angle was able to take him down. Speaking about the incident, Angle said, "It was close. I did take him down once. He didn't take me down at all." Following the infamous Montreal Screwjob at the 1997 Survivor Series event, tensions between Bret Hart and Vince McMahon reached a boiling point backstage. Everyone saw how McMahon and Shawn Michaels tricked Hart out of the WWE Championship in front of his home crowd. The Hitman was so angry that when they got to the back, he went on to punch McMahon in the face, which legitimately knocked out the chairman. Hart wrote about the incident in his book, Hitman, My Real Life in the Cartoon World of Wrestling, stating that he made his one shot count. The real-life animosity between the two continued for over a decade until Bret Hart returned to WWE in 2010. Moments before CM Punk walked out for his match against Samoa Joe at AEW's All In 2022, he had a physical altercation with Jack Perry. This happened after Jack used a car window during his match against Hook. Jack said,
"Launching and then crushing
real glass,
crushing the
Don't
abdomen."
cry me a river.
which was directly aimed at Punk. The best in the world had previously objected to Perry's insistence on using real glass during an episode of Collision. Punk's confrontation with Perry turned into a fight, with the former AEW World Champion choking Perry out. As a result, Tony Khan suspended Jack Perry and released CM Punk from AEW. This ultimately led to Punk returning to WWE after nearly a decade.